Another round of forgivable Paycheck Protection Program loans as well, and incentives for companies to hire and retain workers during this time. Well, tonight we're learning more about one industry that is booming in the face of the pandemic. Gun sales are dramatically up, so much so that some local store owners are telling us they actually are having trouble keeping up with the demand. 4 in Your Corner's Leslie Delaspore spoke with a gun store owner in Fort Myers who says it's like nothing he's ever seen before.
As coronavirus cases increase, so do gun sales. Mark Fiacable owns Florida FFL and Florida Gunsite in Fort Myers. He tells me his sales were through the roof during March and June. He says people are simply afraid.
They're afraid to be out in public. They're afraid in their cars. They're afraid in their homes. It's tough now. We have, a quarter of the guns that we normally have.
Fiacable tells me the supply cannot keep up with the increased demand for firearms. He says the entire pipeline is down.
All the manufacturers either because of COVID are restricted on, how many people can work, and so they can't manufacture the way they normally do. Plus there's shortages on raw materials, including
raw materials for ammunition. Fiacable says he's making drastic changes in his sales.
And so we decided we had to keep the ammunition that we had so we could sell a box of ammo with a gun so that all these new gun owners didn't walk away with a gun that they couldn't use.
If you're considering getting your concealed carry permit for the first time, you should know about another backup. As of mid-March, the state suspended accepting applications because many offices are closed.
The online system with the Department of Agriculture, you can submit it online, but you have to get fingerprinted. The Sheriff's Department stopped doing fingerprints, the county stopped doing fingerprints, and they won't allow people like us who do fingerprinting privately to submit the fingerprints, but now they can't get what they feel like they need to have.
Fiacable says he's working to help people protect themselves, and he hopes things will get back on track to meet the need. In Fort Myers, Leslie Delaspore, Fox 4, in your corner.